What's up guys and welcome back. So in this video we will be working up with the product. Now what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to go to the all products and then change the product category that we have over here. You can see that we have set it to uncategorized. What you can do is that you can hit quick edit, and now here you can see we are getting the product categories. What you can do is that you can uncheck it from here, and then you can select that it's an necessity for women, and then you can hit update and the product setting is done right here. Now let's go ahead and let's add another product, and this is going to be the simple product. So this is the simple product, just exact same the product that we added before, just like that. So we're going to be now understanding in detail about these here. Then we will be talking about the other product that is going to be the variable product, and then we will be talking about the group product. So now let's go ahead and let's get started. First of all, what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to type in the title over here. So the title that I'm going to be adding here is going to be about the jeans over here. So we're going to say and you can even differentiate the color stuff for that, so you can say jeans for women blue. Now here what you have to do is to select bottoms, and now here you can just differentiate about the jeans, that what quality is it and from where it is, just like here. But we're going to be getting the dummy content. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to copy all the content, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to paste it in the long description. And now for the short description, we're going to be going ahead and we're going to be getting just a small description. We're going to be copying and we're going to be pasting it here. Now let's go ahead and let's add the product image. So I already have the product image. I'm going to drag the image and I'm going to drop it right here. And you will see that the image is going to be added. Now a simple product. What it is. A simple product is just a simple product that consists of the quantity and that consists of the price. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's talk about it. Now a simple product can be a virtual product. That means that they're not shipped. And a simple product can also be a downloadable product. So let's suppose that if you are selling books online, ebooks, or if you're selling audiobooks, you can basically go ahead and you can add a downloadable product. Then you can upload the file, and you can also set a limit that okay, this is the limit, and the user will be able to download it this much time. Same like this, you can also set the expiry that this will be the number of the days before the download link expire. Okay, so you can leave it blank for that. So we are right now talking about the tangible products that can be shipped, just like the jeans for women. Okay, and now let's go ahead and let's talk about this price. So we're going to be adding the price. That's going to be 25 bucks, and the sale price is going to be let's say 15 bucks. Now here we've got this tax status. So if you have added the tax over there, then you can decide whether you want this to be taxable or not. So if you uncheck it, okay, if you say no, that I don't need the tax to be added, then the tax will not be added on this particular product. So you can go ahead and you can hit publish right now, and then you can see everything side by side. So let's just go ahead and let's open this up. And now you can see that it is just $15 because we have said that this product is not taxable. Same like this, you can work with the text class. If you have added, you can just differentiate that which class it is on. Now we've got the inventory. You guys also know about the inventory at some level. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about the stock keeping unit. So what this is that this is a specific ID that you can assign to a product, and that is going to be unique. Okay, and what this will do is that then you can circulate that ID to your warehouse, to your people who are managing that warehouse. And then let's suppose that your stock goes down. Then what you're going to do, you're not going to tell the person inside the warehouse who is managing your warehouse, you're not going to tell him that, okay, jeans for women blue product needs to be just like added more. So what you're going to do is that you're going to set an ID over here that is going to be unique, and then you have to give him that ID, and then you're going to say that, okay, this is the product, I want this product to be added more in the warehouse because this is selling really quickly. Okay, same like this, what you can do is that you can even add a barcode of the product just like that. Okay, so that can be a stock keeping unit too. Okay, so stock keeping units are usually just like this is the title, jeans for women blue. Okay, so what you can do is that you can do it like jeans for women JW, and then you can do it 001. So this is the jeans for women. Okay, and then you can decide it that, okay, this is actually the specific ID that is given to this jeans. And now we've got the enable stock management at the product level. So you guys do know about that. If you have watched the settings video, then in that video, I showed you how you can work with the stock quantity. You can go ahead and you can increase that to 20, and then you can hit publish. And then when someone will buy it, the stock quantity will be automatically decreased from that. Now we've got the back order. So what actually is the back order? This means that let's suppose that your quantity goes to 0. Then would you want to sell the product to anyone else, or would you want to say that, okay, we don't have any quantity left, so please wait till we increase the quantity and then you can buy it? So if you are basically well aware of the product and you know that the product will be available in the market, and then you can just arrange the product anyhow, then you can go ahead and you can say that allow. Or even you can say that allow but notify the customer that, okay, we don't have the product right now, but we will arrange it somehow. So you can just check it this way as well. Or you can allow it so that the customer does not know, okay, that they don't have the product yet, but he will be able to just buy that. Same like this, we've got the low stock threshold. So you can just add the low stock threshold here by the product wise, or you can also just do that there in the settings. So you should remember that where I showed you that when your product reaches to 2, you will be given an email. So let's suppose that this is a hot selling product and you have 100 quantity, and now for this specific product you want to set the low stock threshold to be 15, so that you should be at least having 15 in the warehouse. So when the 15 reaches, you will be given an email, okay, that this is the specific product that has reached the 15 threshold, and now you need to basically get more the product. Okay, so an email will be sent to you like that. Same like this, now we've got the sold individually. Now what this is that the user will be not allowed to purchase this order, this particular pant, in a quantity, which means that he will have to buy only one single per order. By per order mean that per invoice. Okay, so he will be able to create a new order, okay, and then he will be able to purchase that, but he will not be able to purchase it in one invoice. Okay, so you can do it that way. Now we've got the shipping. So for the shipping, you guys do know you can select the shipping class, and then that's going to be added if you have watched that shipping video. So I don't have to explain you this. Now here comes a really great thing, linked products. Okay, they are really amazing. Let's talk about it. So now what this upsell is, let's just go ahead and let's refresh this. Okay, so when I refresh this, you can see I'm going down, and here this is how this product is looking. Okay, and there's nothing. But let's suppose that I want to also promote some other products, because if you go to any of the e-commerce website, they try to promote you as much stuff as they can so that the user should buy. He should be buying only. Okay, so that is the most important thing, and you should be promoting other products. Now here you should decide that which products will go with this. So let's suppose that if someone is purchasing a pant, okay, then what you can do is that you can just recommend her a pair of shoes, or a pair of jewelry, or sunglasses, or something like that. So he should be interested in that. And you can also just make sure that the price of the product is a bit low, so that he will not think that, okay, I should be just buying it. So you can do that in the upsells. Now since we already have one single product, let's just go ahead and let's just add that product. So we're gonna be adding Louis Vuitton, and this is right here. And now we have to hit enter, and now let's go ahead and let's hit update. So once you hit update, you will see that if you click over here, you can go down, and here we've got this, you may also like, and now here you can show a list of products over here. And this is how basically you can work with the upsells, and I would highly recommend you to use this feature as much as you can. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about the cross sells. So for the cross sells, it is exactly same like the upsells. The main difference is that the upsells is in the product page, and the cross sell is basically in the cart page. So let's suppose that if I just go and I just click this thing to add to cart, and then I move to the view cart, then you can see that I am right here. Now here is going to be the products that you can promote more. So let's suppose that you can come up here and you can say that you're going to be promoting the Louis Vuitton bag. And now let's go ahead and let's hit update. Okay, but you can see that Louis Vuitton bag is already in the cart. So if you just go ahead and you refresh this, you will see that this will not appear. And the reason for that is because it is already in the cart. Now if I just go ahead and I just uncheck this, then it's going to be right here. And now if I just go to the shop and then I add this product, so inside this product I have the cross sell. And now if I click view cart, you will see that it says you may be interested in this particular product. So this is what we actually call as the cross sell. Okay, and now here we've got the attributes. So attributes is something that we will be talking in detail when we are working up with the variable product. So we're going to leave it. And now let's talk about the advanced. So in advanced, you're going to be getting the advanced stuff here. So just like you can enable or disable the reviews for a specific product. Same like this, you can also send a purchase note. Okay, and that is, let's suppose that if you are selling a downloadable file, then you can send a purchase note. Hey, thank you for downloading. Thank you for basically purchasing. And now you can find the downloadable file inside the My Account page, and you will be able to download that file. So don't worry, we will be having a specific video for the downloadable product where I'll show you how downloadable product work and how will it look like. So this is how basically you can go ahead and you can work with it. And for the menu order, you can basically just decide that the order of the product, that how the product will be ordered in a way. So this is what we call as a menu order. So that's all right here. And you can also add specific comment here, just like the reviews of the product, but it's not necessary that you add the fake reviews. Anyway, you can do that. But here you can see that now we are totally done. And now you can go ahead and you can hit the update button. So that's all for the simple product. In the next video, we will be working up with the variable product, and variable product is really a great thing. So we will be talking in detail what a variable product is, and then we will be understanding how to create that. So stay tuned guys, and bye-bye.